looking ahead.
The corpse does not respond.
No traps, please.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Drugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig. That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Charming. And slave drivers to boot. Might be worth talking to the gnomes before they're worked to death.
This calls for careful footwork. On my way.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Out of sight, out of mind. Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I can't waste any more time.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one.
Can't risk being in open view. Got to keep fighting.
Come on, can't stay idle.
My injury is tending. Just out of view.
Glad to have an ally.
faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come too near. The poison spread.
Nir's as good as dead without us. Let's just hope his whispers don't reach any true souls.
Nir's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his anger and fear.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important. Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mystra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God's Just as ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I have to keep going. Got a long road ahead.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course. If you're sure. Fine.
This vessel is at thy this soul.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Fiat voluntas Dei.
What path lies before me?
Secure.
At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art the...
Something the matter? All right.
Another scrying eye, same as the goblins had. Someone's watching.
Be wary, and do not draw its attention. I have a lot on my mind, and well, in it. Should mind my step. This calls for careful footwork. Another step forward.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Let's try this way.
Never a dull moment. I don't need any attention right now.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I'll take this way.
All's well that ends. As well as it could have. At the ready. What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more trusting times.
Home makes you think.
What to do? That's only looking at her. These boots mean everything. On my way. I want to have a word.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly. Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with Clan Flameshade.
dead drow. Blade. The Dwergar are sending a message.
What to do?
Hells.
At the ready.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
Useless? Hideous?
Xanta, is it so? You see? Father Mermuth's time has passed. Come, brothers. Follow me into Lolth's hairy embrace.
Her embrace. We're ready. We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
No one drugs with Clan Flameshade!
Taking my time in the shadows. Very well. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's got touched in there.
My faith will protect me.
That's what Cult's doing. Donald's joined up too. Drunk. Spreading like flies on shit.
Impero. Impero. Mors Kenya.
Scargill's still at it then.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke through.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Well, it's not. You'll be the first.
Bit of caution never hurt. Never wanted the easy path.
Odd empty. Don't think I've seen it before.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Take a big...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zahan, Harper Scout. Cultists, threat to Baldurs Gate. Jahira's orders.
Jahira? Can't say I know the name.
Have none. Scout. Harper. God. Interrogate. Find.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Quiet. Move with care.
Talk, you think?
Never wanted the easy path.
Dwarf done, if you ask me. Not turning my back on Laduga.
One day I'll catch a break.
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said. Stick shit.
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit. Fill her up.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's get going.
All
Know
right.
any good
What
gnome
now?
jokes?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Shit.
Moving in.
Get I asked.
Another stick shit. Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
If I was that slave, I'd be tempted to add a dash of something poisonous to their drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands, Oon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Scout all you want. You got 5 working fingers. Perfect for digging. You want near, you claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. Hey! Coming right up, stick shit.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug. Nasty.
Open up.
chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. Or you'd be killing it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet. I have something to ask.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Nothing odd catches your eye. Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think? Yes, the rubble. Oh, it was a great beast that tore these walls down. I should have known. The statue is newer than the fortress, you say? So obvious in hindsight. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
Moving ahead. My feet can carry me.
Keep digging! Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster! Friends in a right, ball egg. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Neera's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap, or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock. You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the true soul! Come back anytime.
A long way to go still.
Stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry! Get worse for you.
Still alive?
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll...
What now? Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Not the head we'd like to see roll, unfortunately.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
The true soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison. Gnome slaves. Passage trap. Careful of mercs. Get me out!
view through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Choking! Dig out of here!
You sense Nir's frustration.
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything. Can't risk being in open view. Softer than a whisper.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
The plain visage of Shah. Were it not already marked by vandals, I might have done it myself. In the beginning came morning, then night. Two sisters clashed, one dark and one light. An elaborate mold for casting of. As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. Her most elite warriors. Curious. I'm sure they'd consider the feeling mutual, if they could. What's next?
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Foot tracks. Someone left their mark.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No one's stopped me yet. can't slow down.
All right, what now?
No time to rest.
A great darkness stirs in me. In Vlaakith's name, what is this?
Still alive. So that's progress. dull moment.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
All's well that ends. I'm fading fast. I must heal.
I've got a long road ahead. Not over, then through. Too much to bear.
No one back home will ever believe this. All right. What now?
Let's move. How much further can I go?
Never a dull moment.
How much farther can I go?
Shit. Look up there, would you? If that shithead falls.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
There is work to do.
I can be subtle sometimes. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Dull moment. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's see what you're hiding. Survival is all that matters. Just want to take a look.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.